Hello, guys. Welcome to another awesome edition of this call. If you've not followed the page, follow the page so that you will be notified whenever I drop any video because the video they are coming thick and fast. Like I told you, this midweek is the Champions League week. We got our Champions League back. It is not just called Champions League for nothing. There's a reason it is called the Champions League. We'll be discussing a match review between Newcastle United versus Barcelona. And this game, it looks as if it is a game of three halves. It's like they had the first half, the second half, and the third half. Well, let's dive straight to the match talking points. The game ended 2-1 in favor of Barcelona. Now, somebody that did not watch the game will be asking, how come a scoreline that is this close? I'm saying it seems as if it's three half. Because the first half, Newcastle had opportunity. They played with a first nine. They had Elanga, Gordon, and Burns. Now, these three players, attacking players from Newcastle United, they had pace. So Newcastle had a strategy. Eddie Howe came with the strategy of we play a defensive game and eat these guys on a quick counter attack. And it worked for them in the first half because they had some chances. It's just that they were unable to convert their chances because if they have converted one of the two best chances that they had in the first half, I believe that the complexity of the game would have changed. But in Champions League, if you don't take your chances, you get punished. And the moment the second half started, who could have foreseen that a United reject will become the star player of this game? Rashford signed his name into this season Champions League game. Excuse me. Because in the 58th minute, that first goal he scored. What a razor header. I believe it is Kunde who made that pass. The distance he is in the box from him to the goalkeeper, he gave Nick Pope no hope. And it became 1-0. Now, after this first goal is scored, do you know what Barcelona decided to do? They decided to show to Newcastle that we are the big boys. That they are the big boys when it comes to Champions League football. They started toiling Newcastle. And 9 minutes later, Rashford, the commentator said, it is a thunderbolt strike. What a strike from outside the 18 box. No hope for Nick Pope. He hit the top of the crossbar into the net. It was a beautiful goal. Rashford shows to Barcelona that you guys did not just get somebody that is finished, but rather his best is yet to come, because it took me to travel down the memory lane while he was actually doing very well for Manchester United. It was a beautiful goal from Rashford. Kudos to him. And as at that point in time, it looked as if the morale of Newcastle United, it just go down like this. And as at that point in time, Newcastle started chasing shadows. Barcelona turned them into a training drill, demoralized them. The entire Newcastle fans, they kept quiet because at this point in time, they accepted that they've lost this game. Not until the 89th minute. From nowhere. When I mean from nowhere, I absolutely mean from nowhere. Newcastle picked the ball, decided to do a fast-paced counter-attack, sent the ball to the path of Murphy. The players they were running towards the net. Murphy did a crossbar, fell into the path of Golden, one touched. It became 2-1. By this time, the Newcastle United fans they woke up. It seems as if there was an electric shock inside them. They woke up, rallied around the team, and when they saw the fourth official raising the added time 7 minutes, it became a roar. It was a 7 minutes nervy game that Barcelona were just holding on to it just to ensure that they pick it, because if Newcastle had equalized, it would have been a dagger in the heart of them. So congratulations to Barcelona, Newcastle United. There's nothing wrong that you lose to the better team. But Rashford signed his name into the Champions League and is going to be a very, very good player for Barcelona. Their star boy was injured, and Rashford decided to pick the baton and say, I will be the star man of this game. Drop your comment to the comment section. Let's go.